happening overnight. The boys are back in town. Yes, the boys are back. The victorious Ole Miss football team landed in Tupelo just after 3 this morning. Fans greeted them at the Tupelo Regional Airport, welcoming them home with cheers and hottie toddies. And it's on to the next round of the college football playoffs for the Ole Miss Rebels. The Rebs defeated the Georgia Bulldogs in a nail-biter. WTVA's Daniela Oropeza was in New Orleans watching all of the action in the Superdome. She shares the highlights and all the emotions from the night's celebration.
What a game here in the Superdome. It was quite the nail-biter, with both teams going back and forth, and both teams took the lead by taking advantage of the other team's mistakes. But in the end, it was Ole Miss coming out on top, making history once again this season.
Ole Miss started strong, getting on the scoreboard first with a field goal by Lucas Cornero. It became the longest field goal in Sugar Bowl history at 55 yards. Just 3 minutes later, he beat that record with another field goal at 56 yards.
My goodness.
Georgia got their first touchdown early in the second quarter.
Into the end zone for a touchdown.
From there, it was a battle of the defensive teams. The Rebels sacking Georgia's Gunnar Stockton not once, but twice. And the Bulldogs recovering a fumble by running back Kewan Lacey and running the ball for a 47-yard touchdown.
Touchdown, Georgia!
It's just having the mentality to just focus on the next play. You know, forget about what happened, and all that matters is the next play. So I'm thankful for my teammates for, helping me out and bringing me along and motivating me.
Ole Miss proved that it was the game after halftime that mattered most. They came out dominating, and it was this toss from QB Trinidad Chambliss to Lacey for a touchdown that set the tone for the rest of the night.
12 consecutive completions for Chambliss. Going for 13. He has it, and another touchdown.
It was an awesome turnout for our team. The fans, it felt like a home game to me, looking up and hearing them. And then for these guys to play the way they did and to be able to come back, in a game like that versus a team like that. They're one of the best teams in the country and one of the best coaches in the country. So, they're never scared and they don't panic. And that's what I love about this group.
And obviously, played them before. I didn't play my best in the fourth quarter, so I wanted to redeem myself and, get back again. So, honestly, just trusting my guys. Our coaches put us in a great position, and we executed.
Ole Miss fans are ecstatic, some even emotional over this historic win.
The season continues for Ole Miss. They'll play Miami in the Fiesta Bowl in Arizona next week on January 8th. In New Orleans, Daniela Oropeza, WTVA 9 News.